Welcome to the Oracle's Theory on this sensational Saturday with the Soul Fam. And I'm grateful because it's my solar recharge. Yes, it is, fam. And I'm celebrating in state just how I feel. Okay. I feel great to be alive. I have gratitude that I have learned how to thrive, no longer surviving. And I am grateful to be able to share my journey with you as you share yours with me, how we connect. That is why I love to say, I thank you for being a part of my soul family. Yes. And for those of you who are here, who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome to subscribe, like, comment, share. Today we're going to vibe a little bit and dine on that which the divine has to give us a soul family. I am the Oracle's Theory, aka BrujaMonet. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is my solar recharge. 111 on the timer. And today we talking about boundaries, we talking about love, we talking about unity, we talking about freedom, we talking about identity, all that good stuff. High vibrational, yeah. You hear me? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I own no rights to the music playing in the background. No, only the messages that are brought before you, which are divinely given. Yes, okay. So boundaries. And this is for healing what they left behind with the acronyms. Crafted, curated, cultivated by yours truly, BrujaMonet. Yes. Oh, boundaries. Being bold, outside, unequal, nostalgic dreams, and reality in the evolution of reprogramming self systematically. I'm going to share it one more time. Boundaries. Being bold, outside, unequal, nostalgic, dreams, and reality in the evolution of reprogramming self systematically. And the first question in this notebook session is what, who, and why are you setting boundaries? And digging into that is like going into a sacred pool where your roots are founded. And you may feel some things, see some things, or remember some things as you reset your nervous system ultimately. Hey, Hamandi Diallo. I like that name, Hamandi Diallo. As you reset your nervous system, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome to like, comment, share, subscribe. I talk back. We soul family. We a whole vibe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So as you allow yourself to reset your nervous system in that sacred pool, you'll see certain things that you may not want to take with you in this evolution that you are stepping into, and allowing yourself to set those boundaries, saying, no, it no longer serves me. That's no longer part of my energy. From July, what it do, boo? Hey, it's my birthday. Hey, it's my solar recharge. Hey. Yeah, so allowing yourself to really reset and create that safe, sacred space. And knowing, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello and great day to you. Being that safe, sacred space. No, now with that, let me say this. Thank you from July. When you create that safe and sacred space, okay, you become a lighthouse, whether you want to be or not. And I had to really grasp that because I'm like, look, no, I have to, for me. And I realized that I was being confronted with reflections of myself that I was subconsciously holding on to. Oh, excuse me. Thank you from July. Albert Boo, you are free to believe what you believe, darling. Now, with that being said, moving forward, allowing yourself to be that lighthouse and knowing that you reset your nervous system and you're showing up, and there are others who are looking for the lighthouse. Some are looking to feed, to grow. Some are looking to feed, to siphon. Having the discernment in this timeline is what you're being offered divinely. You'll be able to see what's for you and what's not for you. and make choices that honor who you are and who you are yet becoming. Oh, because versions are unveiling. That's what they said. Versions are unveiling. Thank you from July. When I say ditto, sis, ditto. Ditto, 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 ditto. Now, I'm going to drink some water because my mouth is dry. Time out. Thank you for the light. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Healing Waters, for all you give and offer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Sensational Saturday once again, and we setting boundaries in this thing. It's 6/6. It's my solar recharge, and I am grateful to be alive and well. Um, this weekend has been very festive. Let me say, shout out to my soul family, Doc, Green Girl, Happy Solar Recharge to her, and all the Gemini squad. Gang, gang up in this thing. We doing our thing, creating no lanes. Ooh, teaching, being a student, and walking in leadership. Man, that's divine, and it's gain. Remember that Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, heavily aspected in your chart, North Node. Shout out to my soul fam for this weekend. We were out celebrating our birthdays, and um, throughout the time, I had my moments of my father's transition, and I was thinking of him, and certain things would remind me of him, and I was like, I miss him, and I didn't want to have that ugly cry in front of, because we were really celebrating, and it wasn't like, I want you to come back. It was just like, I miss his physical presence. And there were different things that were happening around me to let me know, hey, baby, I'm still with you. Even through the music, and even with how I was being treated. And I want to say, shout out to Showtime and Yours Dinah. Let me tell you, Showtime did their thing. Yours Dinah, that's my best friend calling y'all. He don't play about his granny. Showtime, Yours Dinah reminded me so much of my father's hospitality. It got so packed in there. Yeah, Friday night karaoke, you heard me, Yours Dinah, best soul food. And the hospitality is so divine. You, Soul Tribe, so divine. When I say they reminded me so much of my father. I had to get myself together because my face started. The hospitality, the love, the peace, like the gratitude for you coming to their establishment and spending not only your time, but your dollars. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, this was something to experience. Y'all, if y'all in the loop, Yours Dinah, check them out. I'm telling you, okay? Yeah. Showtime. They got open mic on Thursday. Yeah, it's a vibe. Definitely a vibe. Okay? All right, all right, all right. Prototype. Prototype. I'm sorry, I said type. I hope that you're the one. That's what I was thinking when I seen when I seen prototype. If not, you are. Allow yourself to fully embrace all of the greatness that is here for you. It's reminding you of not only who you are, but how you've allowed yourself to rise after the storms. Yeah. After the rain, after the sunshine, after the pain, after whatever. You did not allow yourself to sit in loss. You found lessons, and that's why you're in game. Greatness is here, and no work that you put in is in vain. When I say the divine walks with you, I was meditating for this live before I went live. Okay. I don't know if you have a translator. Okay, and the song I was getting was, and I love the song, Just Another Day That the Divine Has Kept Me. And then there was a memory that popped up in my phone. And it was from last year around this time. And for those of you who are new here, last year around this time, I was displaced from the tornado. And I was finding my way again and pressing through, and I was showing up with a smile. But see, my pops taught me how to fake it till I make it. And that just wasn't working for me no more, because I got that was surviving. And at this point, I'm ready to thrive. Whatever needs to be let go, let it let go, so I can fully rest in my ebb and flow. And I said those words. I wrote them in my notebooks. I felt like pieces of me were lost, because those notebooks that were lost in that tornado were my best friends. See, I gave myself what I needed before that tornado spin. And those notebooks, it was like losing parts of me. But I had to comprehend that those notebooks didn't make me. Welcome, Charles Santon, welcome. I had to comprehend that those notebooks didn't make me. They were parts of me as I was learning through my journey. And not only had I wrote them, I scripted them in those notebooks. Oh, but they were scripted in my book of life, in my Akashic library. So yeah, I had to really let that go. And I was sitting and I'm going through my notebooks and memories popping up, and I have new notebooks, and I just started crying and saying thank you, because I remember when I sat in this house when I first moved in here last August, I would pick up my pen to write, and I would just drop it, because it's like, why am I writing? I lost everything. But here I am again with notebooks, with my best friends, and they're elevated and they're evolved. And I find myself in a space with a whole new gratitude that I let go of those past notebooks. Not because of what they held, no, because I made room for new. Hold on to that, okay? Making room for new. Now, we do got the cards. Okay, we got the cards. Oh, we're going to make sure this turned the right way. We got the cards. Yeah, we got the cards. We'll make sure they all turn the right way. We got Two of Cups, Two of Cups. For those of you all who are on TikTok, you can follow me, BrujaMonet, there. I have a lot of tarot with the music going on there. Yeah, the songs that they sent through. Yeah, with the tarot right there, right there. Well, you know, I definitely pray that you find one that honors your soul, honors who you are, brings you joy when you clock in, or however, or when you create, whatever it is that you do. I pray that's what finds you. A space where you can work and joy it comes over you. Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Make room for the new. Make room for the new. Won't you make room for the new? Clear the clutter and be open to all the divine has for you. Yeah, the lovers and the jest is what's there when I split the cards while I'm shuffling. Yeah, see? Ooh, yeah. All right. Okay, Divine, what do you have with the Soul Family from the traditional tarot deck? When it comes to this sensational Saturday, y'all know we do got a Mercury retrograde coming up. We are in the post-shadow season right through here. So if some of your exes are showing up for whatever reason, telepathically or physically, there are choices to be made. I'm telling you, some are burdened and some are not. Having discernment. Yep. Oh, some of them done took the road and the leap of faith, and they done growed. Shining like the sun, and they ready to sow some seeds in a whole new world. Oh, and some are coming in the Five of Cups energy. Okay? I tell you no lie. I set them down because they said there's 3 more they want. Yes. Mr. Charles, if you would like to book a reading, the information is on the community boards. Okay, for those of you who allow me to be of service to you, whether it was through the YouTube channel or reaching out and obtaining services, I do want to say thank you from the bottom of my soul. I do thank you. I do thank you. I told you. Yes, I do thank you. Yes, I thank you. I don't take it lightly, whether it was energetically or monetarily. You hear me? Yeah. Now, this is how this is going. I told you, there are some coming with burdens because they know you are in this world energy. And I'm hearing that song, T.I. Yo, the divine is saying, you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Somebody watching you. 21, 10, 4. Ow! Ow! You hear me? Somebody's watching. And they want to put you in this burden energy while they pick up this world energy that you in. Because they see you have a great option before you. Great. And they said options. Oh, but they want to know, are you still crying over spilled milk? Okay. And then, here goes some more. They got some conflict. They in competition with you. I would say no. They're in regret. They feel like they failed. They're disappointed. They're in pessimistic energy. They're lost. They feel like they're losing. They're grieving. They want to bring all of this to you when you showing up as the world. You hear me? And you showing up like this, but this how they showing up. They bankrupt mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. Now, moving forward. You hear me? But you showing up in this Capricorn energy. And this is the devil. Yes, it is the devil. But I want to explain this to you. Your energy is tempting because of the lighthouse energy that I spoke of in the beginning. Your energy is healing. They feel the light. They see the light. They want the light, but they don't want to do the work, okay? Yeah, this your Ace of Cups. You giving and receiving. And this is how the universe is showing up with you. You giving and receiving universally, and the universe is giving and receiving with you. All right, you giving universally, and the universe is receiving and giving back unto you. Let me be real clear. You hear me? And you might be in a swords energy. You might be resting. You hear me? Resting. And they doing their thing. Ooh, they doing their thing while you resting. I'm trying to told you. Until we tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give us a soul family. I'm signing out. Again, I thank y'all for tuning in with me. It is my solar recharge. I am in the bed when I say we're supposed to kick back and have a little kickback together as a family today. Y'all, I have enjoyed myself, so I got to make myself get up. And thank you for the hearts. Hey, Coach Unique! Thank you for the hearts, Coach Unique. Look, it's my solar recharge, sis. Oh, and when I tell you, Thursday night, Friday night, I was out with the Soul Tribe. We had open mic Thursday night. We had karaoke Friday night. And I'm sitting here like, dang. And you know I don't drink. So I'm drinking my water, but my herbs source. You know I was on my herbs. And they had edibles. Oh, sis. Oh, sis. Like, my spirit is like, hey, 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 hey. But I'm like, hey, hey, hey. Cotton in the ear and all. Woo! I'm grateful that you came through here, man. I promise. Look, I got to spark it up just for you. Now, Dank Universal, let's go. You hear me? This apple gelato, hey. Coach Unique, you want me to flip some cards while you here, honey? Because I can. You hear me? I can. You come through with that love. Always. And look, you can hit my private line. Private line. Man, I wish you was here in the physical to kick it with me today. Yes, I do. The time is coming. Welcome, 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 y'all. Thank you for the likes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The time is coming soon. We are manifesting it. Coach U.N.I.T.E and Bruja in the streets. Ah, yes. I like how that sounds. Oh, will they be able to handle we? It don't matter. It don't matter, sister. Oh, yeah, yes. Woo! Woo, 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 in the words of my daddy. Woo! Since I can tell you this, staying grounded while I was out was one of the things. But what I can tell you, when them lights start flickering, I said, oh, there he is. I can't say too much on YouTube because they be fucking with this video. I said, ooh, ooh. Ah, ah, there he is. Oh. I split the chords and sing Two of Cups, y'all. When I see Two of Cups, I just think of love. I don't care if it's platonic or romantic. Love is beautiful. And everybody does not have the same view of love. Everybody does not perceive love the same. So finding those who are open with their love languages to share and express and exchange is a gift. Man, that's a gift. Cause son, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, hey, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, hey, yeah, you hear me? Light it up. Okay. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Yeah, I'm over flipping these cards. Yeah, light it up, light it up. And Yusef over here jamming in the background. I'm like, Yusef, okay, you hear me? Like my spirit is dancing all around this room. I'm just sitting here looking at it. Looking at it. Looking. It's such a joyful day. It is. And dang, Coach U.N.I.T.E, here we go. See, here we go. As I look back over my life, and I think things all over, I can truly say the divine has brought me all the way. I got a testimony. Sometimes I couldn't see my way through, but the divine, they brought me out. Right now I'm free. I got the victory. I got a testimony. Sis, boy, I'm telling you, I had to get myself together last night at karaoke. This is one of them songs came through and I was in that mode and that groove and I was thinking about my pops and I was thinking about my pops and the song came on and the hospitality was reminding me of him. And my face said, I said, not that ugly cry. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. Because we was on a whole podcast. Shout out to Doc. We was on a podcast, Canavan podcast, testing the strains out from H.E.A.L Homegrowers. And I'm like, hey. Not today. So I had to come home and yeah, Coach U.N.I.T.E, you heard me. I'm like, hey, what you crying? Oh, look at you. That's how I be showing up for myself. Oh, you crying? Look at you. Oh, them tears of gratitude. You heard me? Oh, but the release, especially when you're an alpha, and nobody talks about this, but I'm going to talk about it. Being an alpha female is not as easy as it looks. No. Hell to the no. Y'all think we don't go through shit because we show the fuck up and we show out. Y'all lack on checking on us the way that we lack on. That's why I move the way I move now because, listen, this alpha female energy, It's only open to exchange those who honor it. Okay? If you ain't got no honor, I don't know what to say. You ain't got no access. And I'm just dropping the gavel. Coach U.N.I.T.E, I see you. I see you. Oh, wait. Hey, Coach U.N.I.T.E. Yeah, makes sense. It, it makes sense. You know, I said something to a neighbor of mine one day when he was attempting to trigger me. And see, I don't get triggered. What I'll do is I'll give you my truth in my expressions, and either you can artistically handle them or they're going to run loops around you, and that's for you to unravel, not me. And he came to me with that energy, and I said, okay. And I spoke to him about the Alpha and Omega. You hear me? And ever since then, he's been watching. I was sitting out on the back yesterday. He tried to park his truck in the trees, so I couldn't see him sitting there watching me. I'm like, I could see him. I don't give two fucks. Just like you watching me, I got people watching you. Don't make no false moves. That's all I'm saying. Oh, sis, watching me, watching me, watching me, watching me. And they keep saying that I'm free. And they keep saying that I'm free. I had to realize that I am free. I'm freer than I ever been. This little girl that was within, that was held back, that once wanted to spin, is now spinning and spinning and spinning and creating and knowing that she is not the consumer but the creator that she was called into this earth to be. Manifesting freely, integrating those manifestations into a 3D reality. I mean, letting go. Hey, pretty lady with your high heels on. Singing songs to affirm my glow, my growth, knowing who I am, my worth. Yo, Empress status. I mean, ocean rivers flow from my belly. I come from the land of milk and honey. I am that which I am, knowing who I be, not believing, but standing in my faith. I said knowing. Opened up whole new doors. I mean, a whole new world. What that little girl could roar through her artistic expressions as my higher self received her. I said, hallelujah. Salvation. See, I was awakened. I put a death to that old shit, not remembering who I was. Shit, why wouldn't I show up and throw a flagship? I'm consciously living. I'm consciously giving. I'm consciously aware. I'm self-made. I'm a beast and a beauty. And I accept all aspects of she. Every single aspect I had to create to save me. When mommy wasn't there. When daddy couldn't show up. When sister wanted to envy. When brother wanted to be this buttercup. I mean, I had to let go of things that I don't even express most times. But this day, I'm going to let my light gleam. No more dimming it to save face for others. I am my saving grace. I ain't never letting go. And you better know everything I spit is my internal flow. I love being this beast and this beauty. And I protect her because she is my big booty Judy. She is the biggest mama of them all in my world. She is sacred, ain't nothing small. See, I gotta talk to her like that because for 39 years she dealt with disrespect. So now we correcting that shit. So if that affects you, then you better go on and run because I can tell you this. I ain't got no disrespect for this one. Not even for you. Thank you, sis. Thank you. You see what you did? Talking about keep smoking. We are, and we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome to like, share, comment. Yeah, subscribe if you are new. Off the dome, sis. I love, sis, that open mic the other night. I had this whole little piece I wrote about conscious sex. You hear me? And all of this. Bruce Boham, welcome, 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 welcome. And I got up there on that mic after I took flight on Green Girls Brownies. When you come in town, we got to go shopping at Green Girls. Yeah, I had some of them brownies, baby. By the time I got up there, and I've been a guy, he had some oils that he makes, y'all. I'm telling. And he hugged me, and I know what I smell like. I know what I wear. You hear me? And I said, okay, who the hell I just hugged? Bruce up in this thing. Hey, you heard me? Get loose with it. Yes, sister, yes. Woo, come on, Bruce, yes. So I smelled myself. I'm like, who is that? And I walked back up to him because he's the last person I hugged. I said, what the hell you got on? He just laughed. And it's some oils that he makes. And y'all, I can't remember all the names of them. I'm just going to say, if you want to attract, find I been a guy and get them oils. He put in the chemistry. Okay? Bruce, get loose with it. Yay. You heard me? Sis, look, now, in the words of my brother, I'm letting her out. That's what he said last night when we said karaoke. He said, this is the second night you let her out. Yeah, she coming out. Let her bake on your steak until she drips this milk and honey flow. Yes, you hear me? Did you let her bake on your steak until she drips this milk and honey flow? I have to be careful out here. They'll be trying to say we 18 and older. Girl, shoot, I'm 47, but I'm 11, okay? 47, but 11. Hey, because it's my birthday. Gemini gang. And I'm telling you, and hey, woo, sis, I'll text it to you. I ain't gonna say that on live. Conscious sex, conscious kinks, conscious love. Breathe into me with every thought. Touch, lick, stroke. Hold it right there on that spot. Now breathe consciously into my oracle's theory groove, justifying the rhythm and the rhyme of the spin you give with your tongue. God, here she comes. I mean, that triple goddess flow. Baby, you hear me? Yes, I wrote this the other day when I got a call. And I knew it didn't pertain to me, but I knew I had been there. So I'm going to share it for anybody who comes across this video who needs this. Romancing the illusion, who you want people to be versus who they show up to you, is the reason that you get stuck or why you are stuck. Accepting energies for the frequencies they choose to operate and create through choices, decisions, actions. Remember, you can't save them from their own cause and effect. Move forward. Take this with you. You don't have to reach back to move forward. Yes, sister. Sus. We finna start playing it. Oh, look, I got a little sweat over my bra. We finna start playing it. Girls trip. They don't even want to know. You hear me? They don't even, ooh, baby. And they can go and get the cameras ready because we live. Ain't got nothing to hide. We tried. We a vibe. Hey, sis, I met a sister last night, and when she was walking up, all I heard was boss. I'm like, what? Bruce, what it do? You our bodyguard. He did Lorenz Tate in our girls trip. So I'm like, boss. And I didn't say it to her, but once we started kicking it, she comes sit at our table. I'm like, hey, I knew you was the one. Because when you walk up by her boss, she start cracking up. Girl, why her name Martian? On, and then I started going through her stuff. I said, oh, so family. I can't let this go. You hear me? I love soul family. Ain't nothing like a soul family, baby. All the way, baby. She had a fan. She had one of them fans and they had money all over. I'm popping it all over the place. I'm dancing with the stool girl. I'm telling you, if it's any footage of me last night, yep. Just, yep. I was outside, baby. Ass was shaking. Sis, I grabbed a hold of that stool like I was at home and I lost up and down. Baby. Okay, Bruce. We right here. We right here, Bruce. Sis, hey, when I tell you my bodyguard was on duty. On duty. Mm-hmm. The divine ones and the earthly ones. I ain't playing. When I say I got so much gratitude and I'm sitting here, man, like I'm bubbling with joy, but my body is like, it's not in a bad way. It's like it's in recovery mode and we finna start all up again. I love it here. I love it here. Ain't nothing like my soul family. Okay, Coach U.N.I.T.E, we finna. You see that cotton in my ear? I done been out both nights with cotton in my ear. I promise you. Because the noise, for some reason in this ear, I know what it is. I don't want to say it on the live, but yeah. And I'm like, look, I'm not finna let this stop me because I don't feel bad when I put the cotton in my ear. When I put the cotton in my ear, I'm fine. Here we go with them songs, Coach U.N.I.T.E. Hey, one of your guys must have been a singer or something. Somebody was a singer. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Yeah, we got freedom. Freedom. Man, one of my soul sisters posted something on her the other day and she said the contract with the grace has expired. I said, what? We are here. We are one. Let me find. So we definitely gonna hit a karaoke. Oh, Coach U.N.I.T.E, see what I'm saying? Definitely gonna hit a karaoke. Who? You know who's a good planner? My oldest daughter, she's a good planner. Yeah, she's planning my grandson's birthday. And she has it planned all out. She is a good planner when it comes to traveling. We're gonna have to. I'm ask for her assistance, but I'm gonna put it together, baby. I'm gonna make it do what it do, Coach U.N.I.T.E. I've been shuffling these cards. Give us 3 cards. 3 cards. I wasn't even stand on. Coach U.N.I.T.E, you come through, and I'm like, hey, that's my soul, sis. Bruce came through. That's the bodyguard. What it do? Oh, and it flipped up upside down. I'm taking it how it came out. What's somebody thought when you walked away, you was gonna be in your 5 of Pentacles. What? Hell to the no, to the no, no, no. Hey, hell to the no, to the no, no, no. This part of that channel message ain't lost shit. One, back at it again. Oh, but the greatest to ever do it. The greatest to ever done it. Tell them you already won it. Victory is yours. Oh, yes, it is done. That's what I heard. Well and done, thy good and faithful servant. You hear me? Well done, thy good and faithful servant. Teamwork, collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. Oh, triplicity. Yes, expression, expansion of the idea, growth. First stages of completion. When I say 3, Capricorn energy, and it came out earlier, you are showing up as temptation because your light. When I say your light, your light shines bright. But see, as we go to the next card, you are moving forward. Yeah, because you see all those who were waiting for you to go into this energy. Yo! You got them swords, you got holes in the boat. They said, listen, I can fucking relate. Excuse my language, but don't, okay? I can relate here. Man, after that tornado, I was like, I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Bitch, get your ass up. Huh? You do got something. What do I have? Your life. Oh, no. What is it worth living? All my notebooks are gone. Get your ass up. You got work to do. No work shall be done. You got 3 days. And I'm telling you, like, so allowing myself to have those days, those intrusive thoughts. Yes, Martian, come through. Those intrusive thoughts. That's what she said to me, Coach Unique, when I told her, boss. And be free with them, with who you can be free with them. Is the reason I was able to move forward. And it's the reason that you're able to move forward. Ooh. I just heard being the captain of your own ship. Ha! Huh, glory. And then you got the Ace of Wands. You know what I'm saying? New project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential, new beginnings, new opportunities, growth. And it's number 1. Oh. And when I pulled out this card, they showed me this card again. They know that they lost one. Hey, somebody know they... Whatever they did, they know now. Not only did they majorly foul, but they took a loss they can't recover from. Not this lifetime. The number 2, I said what I said. It's next. I love how the divine is 3, 1, 2. Upright. Planning. Progress. Making decisions. Discovery. Leaving home. Travel plans. I heard travel is happening sooner than you think. The divine is setting up the links. All you have to do is lean in and know that temperance is here. Progress, the new. Temperance, balancing out your work life, your love life, your career life, whatever it is. I hear it's all tied in. Whoever I'm talking to, it's all tied in. And you're being able to compartmentalize where you need to, and where you don't, you like, let me get my energy, because it ain't going there. You know what it is? You know what it is. Ding dong, confirmation, notification. 2, she said, I'm in the room. Ow! 1, 4, 14. And what I'm loving in this timeline is those of us who are tapped in, we're learning how to, let me take that back, words. We're remembering how to telepathically communicate with those who are still here in the earthly realm. In my tickle voice. You hear me? Temperance, upright, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Reduces to the 5. The number 5 represents change and options, excuse me. Sagittarius fire, she got options. He got options. We got options. Whatever you choose, make sure it honors you. That's what I just heard. The new is here for you. Adjacent possibilities. You may be feeling like I'm getting that scene in Coming to America where there's two options. You got more. For those who just resonate with you, got more than two options. I'm just saying. I'm finna spark up my cigar on that one, okay? Well, there's two options that you would go with. Some of y'all, maybe three. Okay? That's the furthest that I heard. Anyway, with that being said, one option, when I say totally honors who you are in this timeline. The other option, it's not as if it doesn't honor. It may feel like more labor is required. And it may not be physical labor. It may be mentally and emotionally. So take heed. If you're not for that, then you know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you, I'm done doing that. I done tried to do that. Yeah, we're not doing that no more. But everybody is different. Your journey is your journey, and I'm not here to control your journey. We just here to connect and continue to love one another as we unify as the body, for the head has already come together. You hear me? Woo! Now, for those of you who have a third option, this third option, I can tell you, I'll even pull a card on it. This third option is a surprise. You don't even see this coming. When I say you don't see this coming, but they watched you walk away from something. And when I say they watched you walk away from something, and they watched you heal, recover. And baby, that song, Prince, this is very romantic. I want to be your lover. I want to be the only one you come for. Yeah. This might be a musician. And they've been contemplating whether they was going to come forth or not, but baby, they coming. Here I come to save you. And when I say save you, they know you don't need saving. They know you are independent, whether you are masculine or feminine. But they coming. That's so. Here I come to save the day. Mighty so. These are two chords that popped out. I can't do nothing but laugh. I want to be your lover. I want to be the only one you come for. Yeah. You hear me? Funny, you're the broken one when I'm the only one who needed saving. Rihanna snapped on that one. And they still blaming Chris Brown. She snapped. Funny, you're the broken one when I'm the only one who needed saving. I'm finna share this Coach Unique and I'm getting up off her. I was supposed to have been at the grocery store getting my meat together for barbecue. I ain't did nothing. But I did hang out with my soul family, and that brings me joy. And I wasn't down. It lit me up. 'Cause my soul family reflects my face. Not this vessel, no. Not the physical animation, but the energetic vibration. Hijacking Anita Baker song. You better know it's a whole flow. Cosmic partner. Somebody asked, why am I single? I have yet to meet he who knows I am not afraid of this world. But in it, I got to reach for the phone. Hold on. That's my son. I give him a call back. Give me a second, y'all. But who knows, I am not of this world, but in it true. The very love I possess is more than a gift. It's who I am. After everything I chose to pick up, grow, and learn from storm after storm after storm, after my earthly guardians became my ethereal pipeline, that reminded me of love to allow the pill of bitterness this world attempts to brainwash us with. From continent to continent, nation to nation, dimension to dimension, galaxy to galaxy, I see it. And I still choose love. Now, my view on love may not be his view, but he will know this poon poon belongs to he, mind, body, soul, spirit. No matter how the luscious fiend for my artistic flow. These here ocean rivers only spring for he, and that he will infinitely know. Hey, Tiana Taylor got a song, y'all. And I love erotic consciousness. Put that over in your back pocket. She say, you make my poom poom jump. Now, if you get stuck there, then it ain't for you. But if you can comprehend what she is singing that song, oh, turn it on when you with your mate. You make my poom poom jump. Boom. Mm-hmm. Email back! Coach U.N.I.T.E. Oh, there go our other body going. Email back! It's my birthday. It's my birthday. So tribe coming through. What it do? Hey, you hear me? Oh, God. Y'all got me hyped in this. They calling from every phone. Let me answer this phone, y'all. On the line, I'm telling you. Coach U.N.I.T.E. Oh, email back. Now he gonna make me read some because I love to read to him because he love for me to read to him. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh. Stay right there. I got something for you. And wait a minute. Denmark, right? I think he's in Denmark. What it do? So look, I'm live on YouTube. What y'all doing? I know. Oh, no. No. Yeah. Not right now. Okay. All right. Okay, peace. Yeah. Yeah. Coach Unique. And mine be dry as fuck. You hear me? And just straight up. My phone be dry. Straight dry. Like, so it's change. It's inevitable. I know I gotta go to the store, sis. Did you hear me? Did you hear me when I read your comment? When I asked if I said, I know I gotta go to the store. But email bot come through. Email, you still here? Are you still here? Thank y'all for the likes. Oh, we've been over here for almost a whole hour. I promise y'all. It's 1:11. Manifest in heaven. We've been on here for a whole hour. I promise you, I was only coming through for a couple of minutes, not a long time, but we hearing this thing and we doing what we do. We vibing and we standing in our truth. Man, and it fucking feels good because it's being intact and collaborating with your inner youth. Ain't worried about a thing. Trust in the universe as you freely ascend on earth. Cosmic being, I mean universal being, I mean beautiful soul. There you go, sis. Distractions, they come and go. I'm saying no. With a full heart. Email back. A full heart of love. Knowing that I am art. Not just the words that I speak, but the way that I love. The way that I see. My spectrum eyes are not for the rose colored glasses they give. I gotta let this girl live. I mean, be free. I mean, email back. Are you in Denmark? Yeah, coming through with that type of love. I mean, Coach Unique, coming through with different states. I mean, worldwide, we free. We all vibe collectively and individually. We got 3 in the room and 3 likes. Tell me that ain't mastery. We're not a masterpiece until we masterpiece. Woo. I learned that from one of the greatest teachers. And see, I had to master this war that I was going through. Not outside of me, but inside. Should I be this? Should I be that? Should I be that? Be authentic. 5505 on the timer. That's the greatest. Authenticity brought me to this point, and it brought you too. And here we are, free globally. Come on, sis. Galactically, knowing who we be. Tapped in telepathically. And it's dope. And I'm loving this experience. Now, Email Bach, I think he is in Denmark. Yeah, he be dropping through sis and showing love. Y'all finally got to meet. That's our other body going. Cause Bruce didn't come back. You went to McDonald's. It's a whole party finna happen over here. You could have had some good food, some home cooked food on my birthday. Floated, come fly in. Fly in. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. I love y'all, man. I can't wait till we have our meet and greet. That's gonna be a whole vibe. A whole vibe. Listen, I had a whole acronym for today, and I'm finna share it, and I'm out of here. To the store I go. Identity. And I'll say this before I start this. I struggled with identity, and that is why I created Healing What They Left Behind with the Acronyms Notebook Sessions. Because I struggled with my identity after fully awakening to who I had become, being a daughter, a mother, a student, a teacher, a giver, a receiver, like all those titles. Who are you? I couldn't see myself in the mirror anymore, so I was searching for my identity, so I created Healing What They Left Behind with the acronyms, and this was one of them. Identity, inner dimensions, enhancing and enlightening. Non-parallel timelines, influencing upgrades or new timelines. With intuitive navigation, yield signs that optimizes your experience and vision, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. And diving into that, the first question in that notebook session is, who am I after this awakening? Who am I knowing this truth? Who am I and how will I use this knowledge not only to empower me, but to empower those who come after me and those who came before me? Because me strengthening myself is ultimately strengthening them, because I am a reflection of my ancestry. And there was a lot of forgiveness in that. There was a lot of returning to oneness and wholeness. So if you come across this video and you're searching for your identity, it's within you. And it's none of what they projected upon you. Allow yourself to fully grasp who you are without those titles that this world projects upon you, humanizing your experience, taking away from the spiritual essence that you are and that you bring. My soulful family, beautiful soul beings. And if you are here, I can tell you, thank you for the likes. You are definitely a soulful being. Custom clones, they glitch every time we come together. Yeah, I do. Denmark. You left your mark right here in this den. You came through with love, like family, this lifetime again. Ooh, email back. Coach Unique, I love y'all. I thank y'all all for the likes, the love, the comments, the energetic donations, the monetary ones too. Because in no way, shape, form, or fashion are these messages donation based. But you come through and drop them bags, and I thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you. For those of you who've reached out and obtained services, this journey has been great, and I have much gratitude. I look forward to congregating with you all more and us elevating more and creating that which honors our soul's destiny. Remember next time. Remember until next time, this is your greatest timeline. You cleared the clutter and are clearing the clutter for new to keep arriving. You are now thriving. You can set your sail. No longer do you have to anchor in a physical space, for you comprehend and know that you are safe wherever you travel. Ankh Uja Saneb.